local. Awesome. Well, we're talking about the blog post. Thanks for the question, Dakota. We're working from the assumption that you have already set yourself up as a blog user on Western's interface. So if you haven't yet set up a WordPress blog user account, you need to go to this area, which is create your personal blog. Either way, it's helpful to go to wp.www.edu. And you need to go down and either create the personal blog if you have not yet done that, and then tell me that you've created it, and then I can invite you to the Entrepreneurship and Innovation blog. Or if you've already created yours, you need to go down here and click Log In. So for VP1, only one team member needs to be able to post. Later on for VP2 and for your profile, you all need to be able to access things. So this individual house here shows me the site that I'm on, which will always usually default to the website that you started initially with. So for you, Dakota, this would be Dakota White right here, or whatever you named your first site. When you look at the My Site neighborhood, it shows all of the different sites that you're affiliated with, that you are a user on. So you can see some other students that invited me to their sites. And so I'm going to go to the Entrepreneurship and Innovation page. And you'll see my recent post here. And what I need to do is go to New and go up to Post. And right in here, we have our most standard editor, which is called the block editor. And in the block editor, you can essentially just type within the blocks and it pre-formats stuff. So here we go with an awesome VP1 brand. Genius. So when you go into this area, it enters the title and then a subtext there. And what you need to do to make sure that it shows up on the Venture Project 1 blog post area is to enter in Venture Project 1 W20. If you click that, and then we need to set a featured image, which could be anything. I'm just going to use that one there. And with the VP1 selected and your text in here, it will show up. You can also use your featured image, could be that one-page slide that you have. So we're going to want to make some more modifications to this, but I just want to show you what it's going to look like so you see it right off the bat. So we're here with our post, which is going to have that featured image in big format there. And when you look at the website and you go to Venture Projects and you go to Venture Project 1, because we tagged Venture Project 1 Winter 20, it shows up automatically in that block there. So you'll see that post that I just did there shows up right there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And so then, and what you want to have in there as well as this is for sure a link to, so this is your one-page slide that gives an overview of what you're doing, or if that's too much graphically to be able to fit into that featured image, you could also insert it underneath. And then you're going to want to also be sure to have a link in here, which would be a link to something in your Google Drive, which is your the main link to your evidence and report. So let's see. I'll send a sample one. So I want to get a shareable link. Anyone with the link can view. So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to insert that into the post. And you can have it as plain text, or what I likely should have done rather is to link it into the hypertext there. So that's your simplest version of a blog post. That will satisfy everything that's required for this. I like to use what's called the Divi Builder, which adds some complexity to that. So I'm going to run through that as well. Totally your call on which way you'd like to go with it. So starting from scratch again, I'm in the entrepreneurship and innovation, but I'm creating a new post. So I'm going to click on use the Divi Builder. And I'm going to edit this with the Divi Builder. But I still first like to add my title first. And I like to make sure that I add in the right category first before I go into Divi Builder, and you'll probably see why that's the case in a moment. So going in here, we go edit with the Divi Builder. Oops, I also like to publish it. You don't have to take these steps, but these are my sort of hack type steps that I like to do because it tends to save it better for me. So in the Divi Builder, you can choose from building from scratch, a pre-made layout, or cloning an existing page. So I have a bunch of different pages that you can use if you want to, or you can use any of these that fit what you like. So in my existing pages, my save layouts, you can select different blog posts from here if you want to, or you can build from scratch. And this has some more stuff in it. And the main thing I like about the Divi Builder is that you can view from within here and just move the images around much more easily and insert with greater ease, I would say. So Dakota, why don't we switch it over to you doing this? So what do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you in Zoom now?
Yeah.
Obviously. Can you take control of the screen?
How do we do that? Another video. I can share my screen.
Yeah, do it. Perfect.
You have to stop sharing your screen.
Oh, okay.
So.
Perfect. Look at you. Okay, cool. So you can see that you have the dashboard open and you have an existing account. Perfect.
So we'll go new post.
Yep.
And then we will type in our
hardest word ever.
Sweet deal. And then I will type out the stuff later, but let's see. Can you drag and drop images?
You can. Mm-hmm. Should work. Typically it works. Looks like that's going to work.
Buddy.
What if you click on the, yeah. So if you click on it, yeah, add image, and then scroll it, yeah, then pull it in. Yeah.
Sweet.
Beautiful. You did that so elegantly.
And then while we're at it, let's just add in our shareable link.
Perfect. So you're going to make sure that that link is fully shareable. Look at you like a pro. Anyone with a link can view. Perfect.
And we go where there. Here we are. And then we'll just and it goes there, and we're good.
Yeah, so that looks great. What else do you need to do?
I need to do the tag thing.
Perfect.
Um,
So I think you need to yep, perfect. There you go.
where should I go here?
Yeah, I think it's the more tools and options. Yep. And if you scroll down to, maybe you have to be in Classic Editor for the blocks to show up. Nope. Ignore that.
We'll publish this.
I would publish it. Yep, that's a great idea. So it doesn't get deleted.
Sweet.
And then perfect. And I know it's in either the wheel or the 3-dot thing, I think is where, or maybe within, yeah, let's see where there you go. Perfect. Yep. So if you scroll up.
Oh, there it is. Tags.
So similar but different. Scroll up one more. Does it show up a little bit more? Sorry, the way Zoom is showing up, I have your face on top of the image. Okay. Categories.
That doesn't. Oh, there it is.
So unselect 4 students, because that's like assignments and stuff. And if you scroll down, venture project, winter 20. Perfect.
Sweet.
Update. You did that very elegantly and perfectly. That was so good and simple.
Sweet
Well
deal.
done. So now if you look at the discussion area on the right-hand side down below.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, can you click on that? Allow comments. Perfect. And update.
Update.
Yeah. So that's going to allow people to say that they're claiming your post.
Awesome.
Yeah. So let's go to the site and double check that your post shows up there. So venture projects, perfect.
And it's all here.
There you go. So I did not ask you, one thing that would be good to do just for clarity would be to add that your image that you have in there in that post.
Yeah.
So if you click on your recently published post from 9:02 p.m.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. And I would set a featured image, ideally, in the right-hand side. Scroll back up. You scroll back up a little bit. Sorry.
Oh.
In the right-hand menu.
Over here?
Yeah. Yep. Scroll up. There was featured image, right? No? Document? Yeah, featured image.
Oh, right there.
There you go. Featured image. And I would set that, I would set your image on as a featured image. Perfect. Set featured image.
Sweet. Update.
Update. And then I would just double check it.
Yeah, let's check, see what it looks like. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Cool. Perfect. Well done. All right. I think that I stopped the recording by mistake.
I mean,